ドラキュラ・モーフィーキャットヴァンパイアナイト VTuber
Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. My name is Dracula Morphy, and today we are going to be playing some Dragon Age Origins. We're going to continue our playthrough, and so last episode we protected Redcliffe, and we also made our way through the castle of Redcliffe, and now we are finally here, entrance to the main floor, and we've brought the knights with us, so we are gonna get
the hall with you, or shall we wait
Connor. I'm gonna save him, or do we? We don't know. Yes, let's go to the hall together.
Excellent. Let us go now then, and see what awaits us there.
Yes. What's happening to Van Tegan? Morphy, drop a Scar X listener and my life is yours. Oh my goodness. Someone's in need of Scar X listener.
So these are our visitors.
Visitors.
Told me about Mother.
Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
Now it's staring at me.
Also, hello Amy, how are you? Welcome to the stream.
I can't see it well enough.
This is a dwarf, Connor. You've seen dwarves before. We've had them here at the castle.
Have them? For dinner.
Whoa, are you gonna eat me? Because I'm a dwarf? Because I'm short?
Shall I send it to the kitchen, Mother?
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
Don't hurt me.
Mother?
Mother?
What's happening?
Mother?
Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
Grey Warden.
Yeah, what has happened here? I'm good, I got
Please
sick.
don't hurt my
Oh,
son.
I'm glad you're
He's
feeling
not
better now, though.
responsible for what he does.
What did you do with Van Tegan?
Here I am. Here am I.
Here?
I like him better this way. No more yelling. Now he amuses me.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
It was a fair deal.
It was a fair deal.
Alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send
She
out armies
possessed
to conquer the world.
the kid.
Nobody
The kid's
tells me
possessed.
what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody.
And apparently him too.
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did.
Yes, I
But
did.
let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for?
I came to stop you.
I'm not finished playing. You can't make me stop. I think it's trying to
That's a
spoil my
child.
fun, Mother.
Yeah, this is a child.
I don't think...
Of course you don't. Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This man spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village, and now he'll repay me.
Oh.
Now let's see. Which
Uh-oh. What's happening here? Ah! Ready to fight. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna... Ah! Oh my god, we're ganging up on him. Oh, fight back, fight back. Here we go. We did it! Woo!
Tegan, are you all right?
I am better now, I think.
Look how
Mine is
bloody he
my own
is. We beat the shit out of him.
Blessed Andraste.
Well, we saved
I'd
you.
never forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. The fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
You knew about this all along.
Yes. I didn't tell you because I believed we could help him. I still do.
I'm sorry, my lady, but Connor has become an abomination. He's no longer your son.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you
Hello,
here
Althea.
to help
How
my
are you?
son,
Welcome to the
and
stream.
in return, you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
I thought he'd be useful, seeing as he helped start this.
Useful? After everything he did, he should be executed. Without him, none of this would have happened.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
he's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please. I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away.
Your pinky finger's numb?
What if he learned just enough to hide it?
Damn. What are our
I
options?
wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
We can't kill a young boy, demon or no demon. Please don't say we're considering that.
Connor is my nephew. But... he is also possessed by a demon. Death would be... merciful.
There is another option, though I loathe offering it.
What's
A
the
mage
other
could
option?
Confront the demon in the Fade without hurting
The
Connor
Morphy?
himself.
What do you
The
mean?
Morphy?
Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have... blood magic.
You think I'd allow you to cast a spell? Any spell?
Maybe not. But all I'm saying is that I can do this.
I don't understand. I know nothing of blood magic. But how is that an option?
Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So... someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
Is there no other method?
Power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium...
or blood?
Then let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
It's up to you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
Must be another way to enter the Fade.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
Circle Tower's not far from here.
That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mages' help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
I will take that chance.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
Alright, let's get out of here. This place is haunted. I don't want to stay here any more than I should. What about you guys?
I do not like this talk of possessions and spirits and...
Going.
Let's get out of here. Gather your party. Let's head to camp first. Ah, camp. I miss this.
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished.
What?
Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
Whoa. Oh, he's gagging. He doesn't want to eat human flesh.
Oh,
A poor
like you can tell
dog.
the difference.
Merrick.
For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
I'd never feed you another human
Not
being.
cannibalism if he's eating it, you know. Something on your mind? Of course.
I have some questions. You were raised in the chantry. Have you never...
Never what? Had a good pair of shoes?
You know what I
I'm
mean.
not sure I do. Have I never seen a basilisk? Ate jellied ham? Have I never licked a lamppost in winter?
Sex?
Oh, so that's what we're talking about. Well, if you really want to know, you tell me first.
Many, many times.
And apparently you have no shame as well. Well, all right, I'll play along. I myself never had the pleasure. Not that I haven't thought about it, of course. But, you know.
You've never had the opportunity?
Well, living in the Chantry is it's not exactly a life for rambunctious boys. They raised me to be a gentleman. That's not so bad, is it?
No, really, you know?
I've no urge to rush into anything. We may not even survive what is to come, after all. Enough. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Let's go.
Hey, well, you approved, though. You approved.
Yes? Something you need?
Like to talk to you about something?
What's on your mind?
Do you miss anything about
I
Orlais?
miss Val Royeaux. Unlike other cities where the people are the lifeblood and the character, Val Royeaux was her own person, and her people little more than decorations. There was always music in Val Royeaux.
Val
Screaming
Royeaux.
from the many windows, quiet
Val
refrains
Royeaux.
and triumphant choruses, and always floating above that all, the chant, coming from the Grand Cathedral. It was magnificent.
Sounds wonderful.
Oh, it would take me a day or two to talk about the many splendors of Orlais, her golden fields, her lush meadows. Of course, there are good things and bad things about Orlais, like anywhere else. Sometimes I miss it dearly, and sometimes I'm glad I'm rid of it. And you will laugh at this, but I miss the fine things I had in Orlais.
Must have been a big change moving to Lothering.
I left behind much, leaving Orlais. But there is more to life than dresses and furs. It is sad that many have lost sight of this. Orlais is very fashionable, almost ridiculously so. But the shoes! Living with these ridiculous trends was worth it for the shoes.
The shoes. Oh, I love shoes.
When I left Orlais, the fashion was shoes with delicate tapered heels and embellishments in the front. A ribbon, perhaps, or embroidery. In soft colors, of course. It was spring.
Ooh, that sounds so lovely.
I had my eye on the pair my shoemaker was working
Hell
on.
yeah.
It was covered
Shoes.
in pale blue silk with amber beads on the toe. The shoes made in Orlais were exquisite. Not at all like these clunky fur-lined leather boots you have in Ferelden. Ugh, just
Ew. No, right? So ugly
they're
and
sturdy
shapeless.
shoes, but sometimes a girl just wants to have pretty feet. Oh, I could talk about shoes all day, but we have things to do, don't we?
We do. Hello, Sten.
Yes.
Wanted to discuss something you
Speak,
mentioned. There is some wisdom in the chant, you
Then
know.
someone should release it into the wild. It is in danger of dying out.
What do you have against the chantry?
3 exalted marches and the Tevinter Imperium. Tell me, where is the wisdom in crying for a derelict god to save you?
What would you do then?
My people have a tale. A great Ashkari during his travels came upon a village in the desert. There he found the houses crumbling. The earth so dry and dead that the people tied themselves to each other for fear a strong wind would carry the ground out from under their feet. Nothing grew there except the bitter memory of gardens. The Ashkari stopped the first man he saw and asked what happened here. Drought came, and the world changed from prosperity to ruin, the man told him.
So what happened?
Change it back, the Ashkari replied. The villager became angry then, believing the Ashkari mocked him, for no one could simply change the world on a whim. To which the Ashkari answered, "Then change yourself. You make your own world."
Sometimes you need faith in a higher power to change.
Sometimes people use faith as an excuse not to change. Believe in whatever you like, absent creators or whimsical gods. Follow prophets or Ashkari or omens in the earth and sky. You will find wisdom only if you seek it. Harshera, we should move on.
Add another question.
Very well.
So what do you believe in?
When your people join us, you'll find out.
You think Kunari are coming to convert
Our
us?
ships will come to these shores, and the Antam will bring this land to the Kyun. But it does no good to dwell on it. Harshera, we should move on.
Let's go.
As you wish.
Hello, Morrigan.
I await your command.
Like to discuss something
We're in
personal?
camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. I await your... So, full of questions, are you?
Is there anything that can be done for a possessed
Is the
mage?
child abomination you speak of from the haunted castle? If what you seek is to remove the demon from the child without harming the child, there is a way indeed. There is a connection between the child and the demon, one which can be followed to the demon's true form within the Fade. There, the demon can be battled directly. Only a mage may enter the Fade. It requires lyrium and a group of mages to cast the ritual, neither of which we have, yes? And had we those things, it would still fall on one mage alone to defeat the demon. No simple task, but there you have it.
Okay. Well, looks like our goal is clear. We are going to the circle.
Indeed.
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 Yes.
To the circle. Cannot travel. Okay, now. Eh.
Blood and damnation.
Blast and damnation.
I was doing the glitch thing. Ah!
Of all the... Indeed.
Blast and damnation.
Blood and damnation.
Blast and damnation.
Yes.
Huh. Okay.
What now?
Liliana, disable your stuff. Okay, I think that should do the trick. There we go. Aha, we made it! Alright, okay. Some thugs here. Mages collect.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet.
What do you mean?
I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Hello, Shiro. How are you? How can I help you?
Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
I'll take a look at these
Thank you, my
requests.
friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf
Oh,
of
you're going on an outing. I hope you have a good time,
smile upon you.
Shiro. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Just chilling.
Why, bless myself. What's a distinguished personage like yourself doing here?
I was looking to get across the lake to the tower.
Don't hold your breath. No one's been allowed to cross the lake for days. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
So I can't get across?
Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester. We got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy. Named for my grandmum she was.
Something wrong up there at the
I
tower?
told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic. But the tower's always got something to do with magic.
Is there no way to get
You could
across?
try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over. But I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
I should convince the Templars to let me in.
That. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh?
So, you know the Knight Commander Gregor well?
Oh, I can't say that. I'm lucky he's good enough to give me the time of day. The first enchanter's all right. He's polite as can be, but he's always a little distant, if you get my drift. But Gregor'll stay to talk. I reckon he likes hearing from us common folk, you know? He's a man to be respected, that Gregor.
What are your opinions on the circle?
I reckon it's good for them mages. Gather them all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you can't trust him, who can you trust?
I can't stay. Good day, Kester.
All right. Keep safe, you hear?
Oh, cool guy. Now, who's this?
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
I'm here on the behalf of the Blackstone
What is this
Irregulars. Here you stole supplies from the
How
guild.
sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Time for more practice.
Ah! Get him! Get him! Ooh!
Someone tell them to stop hitting me. I see I bested them even while unconscious. I am that amazing. Did I fall asleep during the combat? I must have.
Okay. Magic, willpower. Alright, okay. Okay, Mage, Arcane Bolt, Shock, Creation, Heal. Ooh. Alright.
Your wish?
Nice. Carol.
You're not looking to get
They
across
named
to
you
the
Carol?
tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I'm a Grey Warden and I seek the assistance of mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
Okay, I have these documents here.
Yes. Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
The documents are actually real.
Kill some Darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening.
Grey Wardening isn't something you do, it's what you are.
Semantics. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
I warn you, my patience is wearing thin.
Is that bad? Look, I'm just trying to do my job. I'll take you right now, just like you wanted.
Yes, please do.
Come along, I suppose.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
You're Gregor, I assume?
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
No, the mages have an obligation to the Grey
I am weary
Wardens.
of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
The circle is lost. What about the triangle? What about the square? What about the rectangle? Demons, you need someone to fight them?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
What good will that do?
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
Mages are not defenseless. Some must still live.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
But it was you that shut them all in.
What was I to do? Leave the door open as the abominations poured out?
He's right. All the circles have doors like these, to prevent abominations from getting loose.
Denerim must have received our message. It cannot be much longer.
There's still so much going on that's unexplained.
I too would like to know how this started.
I'll investigate the tower and see what can be
You must
done.
face and slaughter the abominations to get to the bottom of this. Are you sure you can handle them?
I have confidence in my
If you
abilities.
succeed, I would owe you much. Enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
We have an agreement then.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Alright. So. Ooh. A doggo. Merrick rolls around on his back. Happily. Yeah. It's pet.
I have a thought.
Oh? What's on your mind?
We have an opportunity that I believe we should take advantage of. To the point. My mother was once divested of a particular grimoire by a most annoying Templar hunter. It occurred long before I was born, but even today, Flemeth speaks of the loss with great rage. With the Circle of Magi in such disarray, it occurs to me that this might be the perfect time to recover the tome from their possession, for surely it eventually ended up in their hands.
Very well, I'll keep an eye out for
Good.
it.
I am most interested to see its contents, should it be located. The grimoire is leather-bound and adorned with the symbol of a leafless tree, should you come across it. If not, however, then I shall simply put it out of my mind.
Okay.
Something on your mind? Of course.
Can you teach me about a Templar? You can teach others to be a Templar.
Sure, I could. I could even teach you, I suppose. Anyone who's been trained as a warrior. I guess if I'm going to give up Chantry secrets, I may as well go all the way. Send whoever you want trained to me in camp, and I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Hello, Liliana.
Yes? Something you need?
You teach me to be a bard?
I don't think you have the correct aptitude. I could give you some pointers, though. You may be able to pass them on to someone you know. Let's just go over there, away from the others. For safety, yes? I expect there shall be daggers flying about willy-nilly for a time.
Huh. Cool. Templar. Ooh. A vase. Apprentice cowl. Oh yeah. We can buy some stuff here.
Over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
You need any help?
We need the abominations and demons out of this place. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Alright, let's trade. Hell yeah. That's what I'd like to hear. Alright. Okay. So this, I'm gonna buy that Tome of Arcane Technique. Remarkable Malachite. Backpack. Inventory full. Okay. Ray Warden Dagger. Spear. Mace. Yeah, I got rid of these maces. What is this? Thorn. Spiral band. Okay. Studded leather helm. Ooh. Let's see. Liliana, do you want this? Aha.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies. Yes, Would you like...
Yes, I would like to trade. Other. Is anything we can sell? Some malachite here. Alright, yeah, okay.
As I recall, shutting the door and throwing away the key was definitely the Templar Plan B.
Well, that is a terrible plan B, but okay. Let's do this. Uh-oh! he shook his head. He thinks we won't survive this, but we got this. What team are we? We're Wildcats.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Private documents. Okay. I don't know what we'd use that for, but still. Deep mushroom, I guess.
Yes.
Pile of filth. Take all of that.
Going.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
And I'm off.
Door. Oh shit.
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
Win? What are you doing here?
I am a mage of the Circle. More importantly, why are you here? The Templars would not let just anyone by.
I'm helping Gregor resolve the Circle's difficulties.
You serve the Templars, as I feared. Do they have the right of annulment?
Doesn't matter, they won't attack without reinforcements.
So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
Why waste time here when there are abominations to kill?
If you are here to kill abominations, let me help you. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
You must try to avoid needless slaughter.
Yes. Even if we cannot eliminate all the demons and abominations, together we could lead the survivors out. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Gregor will only accept it if the first enchanter says so.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Kyrie? Will the children be safe here?
Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
I suppose that could work.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
Could have been one of them if things were different.
I could be here had my mother not shielded me from the Templars, so I am to show sympathy. My mother often said that things are the way they are because they could not have been any other way. I always questioned this. Do what you wish. I care not.
Thank you, Morgan.
Petra, Kenan, Look after the others. I will be back soon.
Win, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Try not to throw out your back.
When this happens, I usually lay about a young upstart with my staff. That gets the blood flowing and works the kinks out of these old joints. If you are ready, let us go end this.
All right.
Indeed.
Yes.
Let's do this, gang.
Speak. Let us go.
What's this? Rejuvenate. Regeneration. Mass rejuvenation. Okay, cool.
It's good to see that some wardens survived. We are sorry for the loss of your comrades.
Was lucky to have escaped.
You heard about Loghain. I would never have imagined the Terran a traitor.
How did you find out?
Wynne was at Ostagar. She told us everything upon her return. But why speak of things past? Be careful in there, and stay safe.
Okay.
Look after her, will you?
Sound a little worried.
I don't know if she's up to this, especially not after... I just worry.
Not after what?
I was on my way down to the library when I heard screaming, and a demon came around the corner. Its eyes were afire with evil. I was certain it was my death come upon me. I think I screamed. I was so afraid. And then Wynne was there, in front of me, shielding me. It was light and fire, blood and chaos. When it was over, the demon was dead, but Wynne wasn't moving either. I was so afraid she was... gone.
Well, she seems to have survived.
Just look after her, all right? She might be completely fine, but then again, maybe she didn't come away from that totally unharmed.
Don't worry, she'll be safe with me.
Thank you. And thank you again for helping us.
Hell yeah, I got you.
I heard the Templars talking about chasing down a Malefica yesterday.
What was that noise?
I don't suppose this is what you expected the Circle to be like, is it?
This is not a common occurrence, I take it.
I keep thinking this is our punishment for being mages. That's why the Templars have to do away with us. Their swords are like the sword of mercy that sent Andraste back to the Maker.
It's one way of putting it.
We should let the Templars come. Only then can we be cleansed of our wickedness.
The horror of this ordeal has unhinged you, I see.
I will pray. May we abandon our tainted bodies to find peace with the Maker.
Okay, that bitch crazy. Apostate clothing. That bitch crazy. That bitch. That bitch wildin'. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself.
Hello, Genesis. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
Morphy?
I hope you're doing good. Impressive for an old woman.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Destroy the barrier.
All right. Be on your guard.
Alright, let's go.